Beyond academic excellence this Friday, May 15, 2026, at the Faculty of Science of University of Yaoundé 1, Dr. Mahamat Gadji added his name to the Hall of Fame of Scientific Researcher in Cameroun. This was after the PhD defense on the world genome sequencing detection of microbial symbiome and genomic variants. This 5-year study across the several regions of Cameroun looked at the reason why mosquito remains resistant to the insecticides, this leading to more malaria cases. Report with Jonas Mitukena.
Achieving economic growth and national development in Cameroun begins by handling major diseases such as malaria caused by Plasmodium parasite transmitted to humans primarily through the bites of infected female Anopheles mosquitoes. The research topic of Dr. Mahamat Gadji, conducted at the Center for Research in Infectious Diseases, CREAT, shows how malaria, barrier to the country's well-being, can be ultimately eradicated.
The WHO has reported in 2025 that the burden of malaria across the world still remains high, with about 282 million cases, as well as...
According to statistics, Cameroon still has about 4 million cases of malaria, with an estimated number of 11,000 deaths in recent years, despite the numerous efforts put in place by the government to fight against the disease.
Very, very good, satisfactory impression. Very, very glad of candidate, because it has tackled a very important problem of health in our country, malaria. And what he proposed give hope for the future. That's why all the jury, the whole jury discerned to him the very high mention, qualification, because this guy has a future in the research. So we are satisfied.
Dr. Mahamat Gadji carried out research principally in the north, Adamawa, center and the littoral regions, with statistics showing the north as the most affected region.
Today I defended, I did the Viva and it was successful and everything went well. I would like also to thank all those who took their time to come and support me, the family, the brothers and friends. Really thanks them, and I hope they are really satisfied of the notes, the report from the member of the jury, and I wish them all the best.
With Cameroon being among the infected countries as far as malaria is concerned, Dr. Mahamat Gadji's PhD thesis comes with solutions to put an end to this pandemic.
Those vectors that are actually transmitting this disease through the parasite are resistant. There are even some of those vectors who they are not dying when we increase even the dose of insecticide. So this is what guides us to really carry out the research there in order to detect what are the genetic elements that are allowing those vectors not to die. And hopefully, and of course, we discovered that they had some genetic element where that they are deploying when they are exposed to insecticide to survive to the bed nets.
The end result of the research have been handed to the National Malaria Control Program for the government to revise its local funding policies on malaria research to achieve elimination of malaria and guide Cameroon towards emergence.
Désormais, je vous présente Dr.